motherfucker. Like, look, at first it popped off with motherfucking Jake Paul knocking the shit. I want to go back to the last episode when I was like, this nigga's an athlete. He's an athlete. He plays all sports. She fucking plays tennis. Yo, this nigga got beat the fuck up, bro. Man, bro, let me tell you. I'm getting lit. I'm talking shit. And I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit. And I'm getting lit. On my savage shit.
Happy fucking Father's Day, bitch ass niggas. Welcome to the motherfucking Savage Report.
Yeah.
I'm your boy Louis V. Love, and this is my guy
Nino.
And we are here to piss you off again. Once again.
They love us, though. They love
another
us.
week of pissing somebody the fuck off.
Somebody is always mad, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That is what it is. I mean, who cares?
They hate us because they ain't us.
Okay, I saw somebody say that in the comments on one of our videos. A woman said, these men hate us because they ain't us. I guess we hate women because we're not women.
Some niggas do.
Some niggas do.
Just the same way some women hate men because they not us.
I guess
they try to be us, look like us, talk like us,
dress like. I guess
take hormones to get beards like us.
You said grow beards like us? Hey, those beards be struggle beards too, bro. I mean, like, let's not get into that. I ain't trying to.
Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they be full.
Just be full of their mind. I'd be like, damn.
But in the beginning, them joints be looking.
I know a girl.
My bad. I think it was.
You lied. You said your
I
phone was on vibrate.
You know what it was? You know what it was? It was already on
First
vibrate.
First she said he had a 14, he has a 12. You know what I'm saying?
It was already on vibrate, and I switched it back
and it wasn't.
Anyways, happy Father's Day to the fathers. Happy Father's Day to you, man.
Thank you. I'm a great father.
Okay. I mean, I was getting ready to say that.
Happy Father's Day to you.
I'm a great father too.
You have a lot of kids, bro.
I do, man. But you know what?
You have a starting 5.
When I tell people I have 5 kids, does it sound different when I say, oh, but I have 2 sets of twins? Does that sound any different? Like,
no.
It's only 3 pregnancies.
Worse. But when I hear somebody say I had 2 sets of twins, I'd be like, Jesus.
But when I tell people I have 5 kids, they think that I went through 5 different pregnancies, like just 5 times back to back to get in my.
Fuck the pregnancies.
It doesn't matter.
You have 5 different lives that you have to take care of.
It's
nigga.
true.
That sounds like, I don't care how they got here.
Yeah.
When they got here. Nigga, you have 5 kids, like 5 lives to take care of. It's a lot of responsibility.
It's definitely a blessing. I don't know if I've told you this, bro, but I'm getting the.
Oh, I thought you wanted to say you're about to have another one.
That shit wouldn't even be cute no more. It'd be like, damn, bro, like take a break.
Take a break.
But listen, I think I'm gonna get the snip, bro.
I thought you already did.
Nah. Did I tell you that?
I thought you been did that.
Well, I might have told you I'm gonna get the procedure done. Well,
I feel like you've been kind of convinced us you're gonna do this shit for a while.
No.
I feel like you're gonna have another baby before you do that.
Bro, please. No, sir.
When you had this last baby, I called it on the T.
Yeah,
I called it. I knew you was gonna have that.
I didn't want to announce it, to be honest, because I was like,
you knew Steph said that shit.
I was like, man, I feel like I was doing too much. Like I'm doing way too much. Why the fuck am I having so many kids? I have no self control. That's what I felt like. But that ass. I don't want any more kids. Kids are a blessing. I love my kids. I'm happy to be a father. My family is perfect, but I do not want to bring no more lives into this world that I got to worry about.
Next time y'all want to have another child, just get a dog or something, bro. Just get a dog.
I'll just be happy with what I got.
Thank God.
Yeah,
y'all about to have a football team after this.
Yeah, man. But you know, it's fun now. But I can only imagine, you know, later on in life when everybody's older and everybody's doing their own thing, it's probably gonna be crazy.
You have the worst pullout game in America.
But it's no pulling out.
Exactly.
It's laying in it and going to sleep and waking up like, oh,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
like that, like
bro.
What? Like
laying in it, waking up, you just right back to it. Nah.
Wow.
But as my cousin,
DNA involved.
As my cousin would say, that's good. Y'all can't keep your hands off each other. Y'all love each other. I guess so. That's
one way.
That's one way to look at it. Let's look at it that way, bro.
How many kids your cousin got?
He don't got no kids. But I appreciate the kind words.
Oh man. Nah, I be looking at my kids. I be like, Jesus Christ, I have 2.
Yeah.
And I be like, I can't do no more.
Word.
I mean, if it happens, it happens. Why do I have to? I already have 2 lives. That's enough. If I get old, somebody gonna take care of me.
But now you're moving forward with a new partner that doesn't have any kids, right?
That don't want no kids.
You're gonna have no choice. Niggas want to convince themselves. See, you know what it is, bro.
She's the one that's against having kids.
That's all. That's fine and that's cute and that's dandy, bro. But when the time comes, bro, you gonna look up. You gonna be 38, 39, 40 with a fucking newborn baby.
Got me fucked up.
I'm gonna have my vasectomy. I ain't gonna be worried about nothing.
My 40 is that's my second win in life.
Man, I'm telling you,
I'm
bro.
moving to Bali.
You for real, bro?
I'm dead ass.
That's
I get like
right.
40, 41, 42.
Yeah.
Man, rent over there is $700.
You know what I always wanted to do, bro?
A 3-bedroom house.
If it was just me and my wife, I would dead ass get like a school bus. I would strip everything in it, and I just would travel, bro. That was a dream of mine until I started having kids, and I realized that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, hell no. Unless you just go get a fucking RV and just travel the country on the RV.
I mean, you know,
that'd be cool.
That'd be nice. That's a dream of mine to be
like a Brady Bunch trip.
I would love that, bro. That's a dream of mine.
If they wanted to do a remake of the Brady Bunch with black people,
yeah,
that'd be.
I mean, with all the remakes and how they do it now, it is going to be black people.
Yeah, like the Wonder Years.
Yeah,
have you seen the remake of the Wonder Years?
Yeah,
is it good to you?
It's okay.
It's not like the same. It's not like the white one.
It's not.
It's not like the white one, bro.
It's okay.
The white one was so much better.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like but maybe because I have a relationship with that show.
Yeah.
That was my Nick at Night show when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
That literally was like the last show that you saw at some point during those times before you went to sleep.
That I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy raised me, my boy. Lucille Ball raised me, bro. Ricky Ricardo was like my uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Did you grow up with cable or?
We grew up with cable. Well, it depends on who house we went to.
Yeah.
If I was at my grandma's house, then yeah. If I was at my mama's house, then yeah. But I'm at my sisters and them, then most likely like nah. But then you know at some point I'm it's a big age gap in my family.
Yeah.
So people start getting their shit together after a while. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I say that because at one point in my life, I watched the cartoons and stuff during the day. But like when it started to get at night, I was watching shows like Seinfeld, shows like
I didn't like Seinfeld.
Kings of Kings, shows like that, bro. Because I would love when the Simpsons came on, but then after that, bro, I used to be watching the
Simpsons raised me too.
Exactly,
like, bro. Simpsons raised me, bro.
Yeah.
This is my show. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen every episode.
Is that Ed?
It's a what?
Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, I got Homer Simpson right here, and I got Ed and Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
Those
you got all three of them?
All three of them. One,
I know you had
two,
all three of them.
Three.
That's all right.
Yeah, man, it's my cartoons, man. Like I was one of them kids that if I was in timeout, I was getting in trouble a lot, grounded. So I was just be in the house, you know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't really go outside like I wanted to because there was some shit going on outside. I was getting in trouble and shit. So I would just be watching cartoons, and that should take me to another world, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really too keen on reading. I didn't really want to read nothing like that. I was one of them kids that used to skip school and smoke weed and shit. So
I was one of those kids that would be crying from the top window at everybody playing, asking them to ask my mom, "Can I come outside?" And my mom saying, "Get the hell out my window. You're not going outside." Yeah, I was that kind of kid, bro. That was me, bro. Crying from the top window, looking at all my friends playing. Like, ask my mom, "Can I come outside?" Because I did something or got in trouble at school.
Nah,
I think when my parents look at me now, they probably like, "Woof, he finally got his stuff together, man." Because we did not know about it.
My family definitely thought that I would be the one to fuck up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I fucked up a lot growing up, man. I'm talking about in and out of shit, just in trouble a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then like, no one in my family thought I'd be a single father. No one in my family thought I would be a single father. Straight up.
What they thought you were gonna be?
Not a single fucking father. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like crazy because I know so many black dads.
Yeah.
That every time I tell a woman that I'm a single dad, I got my kids, they be like, "That's for rare," and I be like, "Bitch, I know like 10 of these niggas. Like I know a lot of niggas that do what I do. Like with my friends, it's like, okay, you doing actually respectable. But with some women, it'd be like astonishing. Like that's crazy. But that's I really think like I saw something on TikTok and the dude said, really that's a myth that black men don't take care of their kids. Like it's a lot. A majority of black men do take care of their kids,
and they have relationships with their fathers.
I don't know too many people who don't.
I do. I don't know. I can't name more than probably 3 or 4 people that didn't have their dad in some capacity growing up, or a relationship with their dad, or their dad influenced them. Now, if you want to talk about maybe not living in the same house as their dad growing up, then I think those numbers grow up. But this whole thing of black fathers are not there, have disappeared.
But I also know guys who didn't grow up with a father. Mm-hmm. And they are great fathers. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of guys that broke that chain. You know what I'm saying? That broke that chain of not being involved with when their kids' lives. But honestly, I know a lot of niggas that be like, I didn't have a father, so I'm not gonna let my kids not have me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of niggas like that. I know a lot more niggas like that than niggas that don't take care of their kids. And maybe it's because I don't accept that shit. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't be friends with a nigga who don't take care of his kids. I can't, like, I don't give a fuck about you and your baby mama, you and your wife. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But if she's telling the world you not taking care of your kids and she's pulling out receipts, nigga,
I can't rock with it.
I can't rock with you, bro. Like, that shit lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I got that same energy for women. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like women, a lot of women don't take care of their kids either. You know what I'm saying? But I think that number is just like men. Like, a lot more people are fathers and mothers than people who are not. You know, I think it's more of an anomaly when you see a mother not taking care of her kids.
Yeah, it's way more strange.
You see a father, you know what I mean? But it's crazy how perception, you know what I'm saying? Like, society can fuck up your perception of things. A lot of people just automatically think that the dad is going to be the deadbeat and just walk away from the situation. A lot of niggas not in their kids' lives because they can't be.
Or for me, and like I said, bro, I think this whole thing of not living in the same house has been such a mind-boggling situation that it gives off the illusion that the father is not there presently. Like, oh, you're not going to sleep with the child in the house. You're not waking up in the middle of the night. That's because we're not together. Yeah. That's because, you feel me? That's because we don't live in the same house, but I still have those same obligations when the child is with me financially. And yes, it does make a big difference when the child, especially as a baby, is with you overnight. You know, it's with you all the time. But like a lot of, if we break up and we're not together, then what are we supposed to do?
Well, honestly, like, me and my second baby mother, we had a close relationship. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm in different relationships with, you know what I'm saying? I done moved on, got a whole girlfriend at the time, but me and her remained close. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to, like, my daughter's never seen me and her mom argue with each other. Yeah. She's never sensed tension between me and her mom. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You have to understand, like, you have to understand that your kids see everything. You know what I mean? And you have to fill that void if y'all not in the same household. Yeah. And the way to fill that void is just showing each other love when y'all are around each other. You know what I'm saying? Reassuring your kid that y'all love each other, but not all love has to be romantic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can have platonic love. You know what I mean? Like, that shit, you have to teach that shit to your kids. Your kids, all that shit, like jealousy, all that shit is learned behavior. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, kids' natural state at like from 2 to 3, 4 is sharing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they share, like,
love, unity,
love. Pure. You know what I mean? They don't see skin color. They don't see none of that other shit. You know what I mean? All that type of shit is learned behavior, bro. When your kids, if you're not in the same household with your kids, then all you have to do is reassure that love, that y'all care about each other, that y'all still, you know what I'm saying, not evolve romantically, but y'all still love each other, and y'all gonna work together for that kid. Yeah, that's all it takes, bro. You know what I mean? Like, my oldest child didn't really get to see that. Yeah. She never really seen me and her mom interact with each other like that. You know what I'm saying? She don't understand nothing like that. And that was the learning curve. That's how I learned how to handle my second child. Yeah. Because of my fuck ups with my first child. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's learn. Like, if you live and you learn, you know what I'm saying? But, man, it's a fact that kids do better when both parents are in the household. Oh, definitely. But society, the way society is, the way marriages are, the way relationships are, it's not gonna always work out. You have a 50-50 chance of shit not working out. Yeah. And you just have to reassure love. That's all kids need, is reassure love.
Well, let me ask you this, since we're talking about, you know, it's Father's Day and we're talking about family and unity, what is the role specifically of the father in the household?
Well, the way I was raised with Walter and Broting Holland is men are providers. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And men are the problem bearers. Like, all the problems of the family lie on the man's shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You have to have your house in order. You know what I mean? The man is the god of the household. You know what I mean? The woman is the earth. I mean, it's like she's the one that gives you children. You know what I'm saying? Seeds and plants plants your home. You know what I mean? Keep your home going. Like she keeps like. That's the way I was raised. You know what I'm saying? Like men provide, women nurture. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that women can't go out and get a job and provide themselves, but the majority of the problem lays on the man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A woman shouldn't have to break her back and break her fingers to the bone to provide and take care of the children. Yeah. You know, if you have a child with a woman, I think it's natural for a woman to be like the love giver, the nurturer,
the motherly instincts.
That's where breastfeeding come into play. Yeah, like that connection. It's a certain bond that woman has to have. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the man has to go out and make sure that woman has a safe environment to nurture that child. Make sure that woman has everything she needs to be healthy. You don't want her to not have to go out to work and take care of the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's definitely draining, bro.
Now, if y'all don't have any kids, that's different. Yeah. Y'all both can go out there and be a power couple, but for the most part, being taken care of that house, bro, if she don't have it, you have to have it.
You have to.
You have to have it. It's no excuse, bro. Like, there's no reason for you to be homeless over some 50-50 shit. Is you tripping. You tripping.
That's sad.
That's sad, bro. Like,
I was always taught, and I live like, for me, the job of a man in the household is to provide, to protect, and to progress. I said that before. To provide, you feel me, financially, emotionally, and same thing you said. Everything I'm saying does not mean that the woman doesn't have a say in this. Exactly. That she isn't a partaker.
She actually is the core.
Yeah, because to be honest, like my wife doesn't work. We just had a baby. She's 5 months old, and right now my wife is in just straight motherly mode. Like, relax. You chill out. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna get the bread. I'm gonna take care of stuff and run the house. You know what I'm saying? And she does the same thing. She still cooks. You know what I'm saying? And come home. You feel me? Stuff is clean. And I'm not saying like, oh yeah, you need to do this because this is what I'm doing. I'm putting her in a position where it's like she can just relax and soak everything in. You feel me? She doesn't have to rush back to work because we have to pay this, and that's a blessing. Everybody doesn't have that, but I feel like one, you have to provide. You have to
stop having kids if you can't.
You have to provide financially. We gonna stop saying that. No, whatever y'all do in your house, percentage wise, that's cool.
That's cool.
But you have to provide financially. You know what I'm saying? You have to know what's going on in your house. You have to provide emotionally. You can't be like, I can't say I'm paying these bills and I'm tired and I'm putting that on her while she's supposed to be nurturing the baby and breastfeeding. You have to provide emotionally also. You have to protect. Man, if anything comes towards our house, any line of fire, I'm the first person to step in, you feel me, to try to block it. But it's not just a physical protection. My father protected me mentally from so much stuff that I could have got into in life. You feel me? So many bad decisions that I could have made. He protected me from them just by throwing little seeds into me, little conversations. You feel me? Little tidbits that he would say that would make me think and be like, man, you know what? I'm not gonna go this route. I'm gonna go this route, and then progress. As men, we have to move the family forward.
Got to.
We can't just be in the house and be in the same situation for 20 years. You have to move the family forward. When we start off right here, it needs to be a forward projection towards something. And everybody has different speeds of how they get there, but that's how I feel, bro. Provide, protect, and progress.
And situations change. Like, y'all do, at the end of the day, that man is supposed to protect that family. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that family has everything they need to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you start, like, a lot of these niggas that be giving out these 50-50 conversations, they be men with no kids, no nothing, just dating women. You know what I'm saying? And like, I get it. You think you a high value man. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas don't think. A lot of niggas need to understand that high value doesn't always mean financial stability.
For sure.
You can be a high value man, have all the fucking money in the world, right, and still be a shit person. You're a fucking asshole,
and not bring value to anybody and get used just for the financial things that you can do.
Some little dick nigga who ain't get no pussy in high school. You know what I'm saying? Some women done broke his heart somewhere, and you know what I'm saying? Like, now he just like, oh, well, the only way I can be above women is if I have financial security.
Yeah.
If I have money. Me making this amount of money means that I can treat you like this because you make less than me. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them niggas that be on them shows that be like, oh, well, a woman want me to make $100,000 a year when she only makes 50 a year. You know what I'm saying? But once expects us, well, what, like, why you keep being in the room with these women then?
Yeah.
I never see them niggas in the room with women who do make because $100,000 a year.
The truth of the matter is, those are the women that they like. Those men who talk like that, I think they like to be financially abused because I don't think they're mentally strong enough.
They dick small.
That's the only thing they have to offer. So that's always the topic of conversation. Yeah. They only have money to offer. So there's always a conversation. She wants me for my money. Bro, you want her.
I feel like being in a relationship with them type of niggas is like being in a relationship with an army sergeant at all times. Like
it's just
you have to do what they say do. It's like ego driven. Like I make, at the end of the day, they have nothing else to say but I make more money than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it all boils down to. Like, I make more money than you. I'm not with you. You're with me because I can provide for you. I can do this for you. I can take you here. I can give you whatever you want. I can do that for you and you can't do it for me. So I'm going to keep dating women on that level because all the women who do make more money than me, I can't even get next to them.
I'll be honest, bro. money is not something that's thrown around in my household. It's definitely not a weapon, something that I weaponize in my house. And just being around you, I don't feel like you do that also. Like, you know what I'm saying? That money is not something that's
used
weaponized.
To though. I'm not gonna lie. I fucked up a relationship before because I was money driven. You get what I'm saying? Like I was money driven. Like I fucked up a long-term relationship because I fucked up that trust that she can do it on her own. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I learned from that shit. You feel me? Like, I wasn't always the nigga I am right now. I had to learn from my mistakes and how to treat people. Yes. But when you a young nigga with money, you think just like them niggas. Them niggas be old though. That's what blows my mind. These niggas be old talking like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I was like in my mid 20s. Like I'm a young nigga with money. I'm a young nigga with fucking bands on deck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, women serve me, not the other way around.
Women serve me.
That's the way I was thinking, bro. Yeah. And it's crazy because a lot of women, I will only find myself surrounded by women who only fuck with niggas with money, and then I'll be complaining how bitches only want me for my money.
When you get treated like, you get treated like,
I will always throw my money around. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm a grown ass man, I know I got bread. I know I'm straight. I know I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I got nothing to prove. And when it comes to that high value conversation, like you dead ass, it's high value men working in the food line warehouse. You know what I'm saying? High value men working
24 working McDonald's. Like men that come home and pour into their family, pour into their significant other, that move the family forward, protectors. They're not coming in the house talking to you all crazy.
That's raising kings and queens. That's doing everything right. It's just their occupation might not have that much money. Money does not make you a high value man. Integrity, morals, you know what I'm saying? What you do with your money, the people you bless, the love that you show, that type of shit, personality. That shit make you high value man.
And I think that's the reason with the date. That's the problem with the dating world today. We've gotten away from those words that you said: character, personality, integrity, your morals. We've gotten away from that, and everything is, you feel me, is monetary gain is what I can get. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think that's why a lot of people. I've been married for 10 years, so I'm out the game. I don't know honestly what y'all are going through, to be honest. You feel me? But I feel like that's the reason when a lot of people, like my cousins and some of my friends that I see that are dating, you feel me? That's the issue, man. All of that stuff has gone out the window, and it's just what can you do for me?
See, the thing is, like, a lot of these niggas think that women just be out here looking for their bread.
Yeah.
You out here throwing your money around. You know what I'm saying? Or better yet, it is true though. Cause a lot of people do try to date outside their fucking range, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like I get it, you know, but at the same time, I see a lot more broke people dating rich people because a lot of rich people they like to date to be needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need me.
Need me.
Yeah, like you need me. You need my help.
Yeah.
But I don't never like, bruh. You never really see niggas going after the women them niggas going after them women that's rich, successful. You know what I'm saying? And they still might want a family. Like niggas will blow up a real good relationship trying to shit on your wife or your girl. Like the fuck. Like your girl is not these niggas in the streets, bro. You don't even stunt on niggas. You don't even stunt on your girl. How you stunt on your girl? That's
the weirdest thing. Like when you see somebody doing it, like Brandon, like you trying to stunt on your man joint, bro. Like a loyal joint.
They first jump be like, yeah, broke bitch. Yeah. They love calling her a broke bitch. Like, damn, nigga. You over here eating broke bitch pussy? You over here fucking broke bitches?
You eating broke bitch pussy?
Yeah, because I know you ate a box. You over here fucking broke bitches, my nigga. You call her? Come on, bro.
It was all good a week ago.
You with her because she got money. Mm-hmm. That's the whole reason why you fucked with her.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga. Nigga. You saw a fat ass. You was like, oh, I got more money than her. I could take advantage of this situation. I'm gonna make her need me. And I'm gonna make her need me.
And just like
sociopathic ass nigga.
And just like speaking to men, like the money a woman makes, I don't think that's even should be a concern of yours. Not saying like you shouldn't be aware of if she is financially literate or something like that, but like being in a competition, like, oh, I've never heard no man say, oh, I need my woman to make $70,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? But I'm starting to hear that more and more and more, and it all comes down to just people dating for the wrong reasons.
Like you start doing that lame ass shit. I gotta have a nigga. What you gay nigga? The fuck? Like, I gotta date a bitch that make $100,000 a year. What you a bad bitch now?
Yeah, you a baddie. And then you gonna start hearing guys saying, I won't date no girl that drive a bus. Yeah, you gonna start hearing that shit down, bro.
Shit. That's a bus driver means stability to me.
Well, benefits
that means she
good
make great goddamn
dental, you know what I'm saying?
life decisions.
Get your teeth straight.
That means 401k.
Exactly.
The fuck is you talking about? Great benefits.
My 401k
unions.
Nice. You know what I'm saying?
Career.
If she can go wrong, they can go march.
That's a job for your for your sons and daughters. You can pass that down.
Yeah,
you tripping, man. Shit, give me a career any day.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck is you talking about?
That's
man.
But yeah,
hey, man, we gotta get into some more men and women talk. How come it's okay for women to sexual assault men and nobody give a fuck?
To be honest, and I'm gonna say this might sound crazy. I think in most situations, unless it's like all sexual assault is serious, but unless it's like an adult woman like molesting a young boy, like when girls might do a little shit like walk up to you and you know how girl like you know high school girl used to grab your butt or something, or you know how girls used to grab your nuts or some shit like that in high school.
What high school did you go to?
That never happened to you, bro? Like a girl like grab your nuts in high school or something like that, bro?
I wasn't getting sexual assaulted in high school.
But listen to what I'm saying though, bro.
I'm listening.
That was sexual assault.
If
I would have walked up and
definitely got sexual assault.
If I would have walked up and clipped her vagina.
Let me ask you this. I got the example for you.
Yeah.
I'm about to tell you a story, right? And I want you to keep a straight face.
Bro,
start laughing.
Whenever we talk about something serious, bro, I get to laughing, bro. So with somebody RAPED.
So look, the other day I was walking on the street, right?
Okay.
And this girl knocked me out and raped me. Now, if I was a woman that said that same fucking story, would it have been funny?
I know that.
Would you have been like?
But I know a girl didn't knock you out and rape you, bro. That's why.
How do you know that?
Are you lying about sexual assault? Did it happen?
Bro, I'm just saying. You laugh without even knowing if I was lying or not. You don't know if I'm lying. All right, how about this? When I was about 19 years old, right, this older lady. Just look at you. 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 Look at you.
That's sad.
When I was about 19 years old, this older lady had like reached into my pants and pinched my penis.
That's not right.
You can't keep a straight face. You can't keep a straight face. Sexual assault.
I have a story, bro. Can I tell my story real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I remember I was in high school and I was in the lunch line and it was, you know, a group of girls. They was all laughing. We was all hanging out. And then one girl pinched my butt and I turned around and to be honest, why are you laughing? It's sexual assault.
Sexual assault is hilarious when it comes to men.
This girl pinched my butt and I turned around and I said, dang. I said, what you gonna do if I grab your butt? And then her and her girls was like, I'm gonna slap you because you don't need to, you feel me? So I understand what you're saying. When it comes down to men, it's a joke. I even think men look at it.
Bro, nigga come in here and say, bro, the other day I left the bar. I got knocked out. I woke up. This black man was on top of me, humping me. Men rape. People laugh at men being sexually assaulted. If a nigga if a man came to me right now and was like, yeah, bro, like a nigga with Down syndrome had raped me.
Bro, stop, bro. We getting too far, bro. Where the hell does Down syndrome come anywhere in this mix or this scenario?
Because of that nigga.
Stop, bro.
Because of that podcast. The nigga with the Asian nigga and the ginger nigga.
And
he was like trying to tell the story. The Asian nigga was like trying to tell the story. Like, so look, when I was younger, I got molested by a guy with Down syndrome. And niggas just could not hold it in.
Oh yeah.
They just could not hold it in.
But I get what you're saying. Like when it comes down to men and sexual assault, even when it comes down to these teachers who be sleeping with these 14-year-old boys, the conversation that you hear sometimes is like, "Oh, I wish my teacher would have."
That's because I envy them. My teachers was fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Since when did teachers get this fucking fine? Man, look, man, these niggas is these teachers. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, because it's never really the young teachers. It's always the older teachers. And these older teachers look different. You got dog hair in your drink.
Shit, crazy. But
you look disgusting. What the fuck?
Yeah, that water was good too, bro. But listen, let's get to the gist of it. We've joked around enough, and that shows that we don't take sexual assault serious when it comes to a man. We've joked and we've laughed. People got tears in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is,
the harder he cried, the harder niggas gonna laugh.
But the truth of the matter is, if
Bob, you know who Bob is?
Bob who?
When you go to prison, they show you these videos called Priya. It's a Priya video. You have to watch this video when you go to prison, bro. It's the Priya video. PREA, Prison Rape Elimination Act. So they show you this video, right? And it's this old white, not old, but he's like middle-aged white guy, like in his 40s, 50s, got a little gray hair, you know what I'm saying? Okay. He sits down, he's like, I'm Bob, and I'm a victim of rape in prison. And the whole time that we sitting here watching this video in prison, I'm like, damn, Bob. It was like niggas beat him up, held him down, and took his booty. Yeah. And the whole time he just like, damn, Bob.
Yeah.
Like,
that's rough. And
you get what I'm saying? Like,
and it happens. That's rough.
It happens, bro. But nobody takes men rape serious, bro. Nobody at all. Like, bro, we've watched, and I'm not giving YK Osiris a pass, because what he did is fucking creepy. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get to it.
He did some real creep shit. You know what I'm saying? He did some real creep shit. But I feel like I've seen Suki do some shit that if a nigga do, it'll be some real creep shit.
Like twerking on that 10-year-old?
Like twerking on a 10-year-old, pulling down niggas' pants and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't chastise one situation and not chastise the other. You get what I'm saying? Like, I get it. What that nigga did was some weird shit. Like, you need to pluck that nigga. Like, he acts like a child.
Old school pluck.
Like an old school pluck on his fucking forehead, bro.
Behind that ear.
What are you doing? Lil Duval looked so uncomfortable when he was doing that shit. Like, Lil Duval was like...
And like I said, once again, this is no excuse for YK. But I just look at him as a kid amongst adults. Even when he was walking off laughing, I just was looking like, bro, you have no idea how you look or what you just did. But
once she said no the first time,
yeah, like, bro, it's not. This
came back.
It's not the vibe.
Bill Cosby. The fuck wrong with him?
But I'll say this, bro. I think the reason why that is just because as a whole, I just think women take sexual assault towards a woman more seriously than men do. I mean, I think that's just the overall answer. There's no way around that. You know what I'm saying? We sitting here laughing. Unless we know for a fact that a man was brutally raped, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's when we'll probably take it. It's sad to say. That's when we're all in. Nobody's laughing. We're like, yo, what's going on? But if a man says, yeah, bro, like I was drunk at the club and I woke up and this girl was giving me head. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't going, most guys are not going to hear that and then be like, we need to go to the police now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of guys are here, they be like, girl, why, bro, you bitching, bro? Why are you complaining? When the truth of the matter is, that's sexual assault. Now, if a girl...
niggas' dicks be hard when they fucking be blacked out drunk?
Probably not.
My dick don't work when I'm blacked out drunk.
I mean, how...
My lip just touched him.
but still.
Touch the microphone.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That dog hair was in my listening. The water is nice
My
and
lip
cold.
touched it. It's been guests on this show that I don't know.
Yeah,
and they
Bitch,
talked
you
on
just
this
kissed them
microphone. Oh my God.
But I
I just got sexually assaulted by the fucking microphone, bro.
But if a woman was drunk and she woke up and the guy was over top, if a guy just was looking at her in a kind of way,
What the fuck?
if a guy just was, if she woke up and a guy was over her like this, we would take it serious. We would be like,
I'm going to bank this nigga, bro.
we would take it serious.
If I saw a nigga just looking at a girl
Yeah.
like that, like, what was you looking like again to the face?
Like we would take it serious, and we've
Nigga,
all
what the fuck?
we've all seen that guy at some point, whether probably not in the act because we would have reacted, that would be the story, but we've seen that guy that's just like when you in the club and back that ass come on and people start moving around like roaches,
Yeah.
and you see that one guy that's just like
roaches. You couldn't put another analogy?
Like what?
People just moving around, maybe. Just to say people just moving around. You
Now
know,
I
we
got-
get it. You just had to say roaches.
now I got roaches.
Got some childhood trauma or something?
Nah, actually, I did not grow up with roaches. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a few ants during the summer, but who doesn't?
My grandma had roaches. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. My grandma had roaches, nigga.
So is that why you didn't want me to break up the roaches?
I just thought you was throwing shots.
You have
Like,
childhood
fuck, roaches.
trauma. But you like I'm talking about like the song come on and you start seeing guys move around. And, I don't know, bro. It's not that it
You
is
used to
what
hop
it
on
is.
that ass. Girls don't do that shit no more. Fuck. No, they do it at the
They
parties
still
in
do
Houston.
it, yeah.
At them parties in Houston, I saw some girl pull her damn thong down and started twerking. You have a thong on. You
Yeah.
can twerk. You know what I'm saying? She pulled the thong down and started twerking.
I don't think
Houston
nobody-
is a crazy place.
I don't think nobody partied the way we partied back in fucking 2000 and
That's because that's when
Seven.
Freaknik was still going on and niggas was out here sexual assaulting women.
damn. It's back to sexual assault. Man,
That's what they be saying,
I
bro.
guess it just seems like men are just, I guess they're super predators, bro. I guess
Women do think like a lot of men are sexual predators, and it's crazy because a lot of niggas are sexual predators.
and men and men think the same way.
A lot of niggas are sex. Hey, bro. We all know niggas who are sexually aggressive and weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know niggas like who are fucking weird, bro. Like, and I be like, bro, ain't no way that girl fucking you. You ever see a nigga? You be like, bro, like, this nigga's really aggressive, and then he's dating a girl, and then like you be like, damn, okay, and then a couple of months later, she comes out, he used to beat my ass. And I be like, I believe it.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I used to notice what I always found weird, even growing up, bro, because this was never my experience. Like the most of the time, I used to duck off with a girl. Like I was never like we going to invite mad girls over. But like when guys used to be like, I got the bottles, man. We about to get these bitches drunk. That always was weird to me because it was always
You need liquor to get this.
predatory to me. You know what I'm saying? Like we about to get these bitches drunk. We gonna turn up, and I always found that weird. Just me being me, and I guess it just leads back to sexual harassment. I guess men are super predators. I guess that's what we're trying to say.
men.
Some men.
men.
Most men or some men? Some men.
Some men. I'm not gonna say most men.
Nah,
But
I
I
guess.
know more niggas who aren't weird than niggas who are weird.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas who are weird are fucking like, you know, you can smell it. You know what I mean? You can be like, I'm not leaving my kid around this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ever, creepy, lingerer.
But the only way that the men could be advocates for sexual harassment against women and standing up is just by speaking out, holding men accountable. If you got a friend that's always trying to get a girl drunk, that's always being overly aggressive, grabby, touchy, like those things, they weren't okay back then. But we might have did it because we were kids and we didn't know any better. A girl twerking on you in the club, and next thing you know, you smacking her ass. Whoa, I was twerking. I didn't want you to palm my ass cheeks. Like when you,
What? Nigga?
are you good?
I'm listening to you talk.
I know you cut your eye like this, and I know like.
You're reading too much into it.
Anyways, bro, sexual assault is wrong. Say
Of
no.
course it is, man. Unless you a nigga out here getting raped, they gonna laugh at you. The fuck?
No. I ain't about to laugh at sexual assault. Even for men, I'm not gonna laugh at that. It's not right.
Yeah, right. If a nigga busted here right now, was like, I got raped, you gonna be like,
I'm gonna say, yo, what the hell happened?
That right there is
But to
not
be honest,
sincere.
if a man busted here and said he got raped, the first thing I'm gonna think
It's his booty bleeding.
Is that another man raped him? I'm not going to even think that a woman sexually assaulted him.
Would you stop? Let's say a nigga was passed out drunk on the couch and a woman just like grabbed him by the shoulders and just dragged him to the bedroom. Would you stop that?
Hell, come on, bro. That's.
I don't think you would.
Wow. You think I'm an enabler? Oh, he ready to get some. He ready to get some passed out sex. Hell no.
Yeah, ready to stick his finger in his butt.
Hell no. I'm a grown ass man. I'd be like, yo, what? I'd be like, yo, what is you doing?
That's crazy. But I ain't never had sex. I mean, I ain't never had sex really blacked out, drunk or no shit like that. I really kind of refrain from alcohol and shit when I'm having sex because that make my dick not work. I'm one of them niggas who dick don't work when he get drunk.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like if I get too drunk, you know, when you hit that threshold, nobody drinks. Like if you go out, you never do the right amount. You always do too much.
You overdo it.
You like 8 shots in of Hennessy, nigga. My dick ain't working. I'm going to sleep. You gonna fuck around and roll over. I'm out there, bitch, and I'm gonna wake up and throw up. So let's leave me alone.
I definitely went to sleep and messed my one part up of the whole entire group off some Grey Goose.
I'm a lot to fuck up, man. I done fucked up plenty of first nights. Go hang out with a girl. I got too drunk. Now she gotta hold my dress back while I throw up in the toilet. It's okay, rubbing my back and shit. Oh god, that's crazy, man. Bro. But nah, the nigga YK Osiris is a fucking weirdo, and I think he probably kind of like, I think he might have like dug his own grave just now. I don't think he in it yet.
For one, that song, you just gotta be worth it. That song was not good enough for bro to be acting like this, bro. First of all,
I don't think it's worse than Chica. Chica cussing out.
But she's been digging this hole for a while and getting out with mental health
because she's fucking ugly. like it's one thing if she was at least because Jocelyn and all these women be saying some crazy shit.
Is it the struggle beard? Is it Chica's beard?
It's the mutton chops, nigga. Like she already like bad body. You know what I'm saying? She already bad body, but it's the mutton chops. Like, oh my God. like it's the mutton chops. Bro. For some reason, bro, I don't remember her looking like that. When I first saw her was a Tiny Desk concert or something like that. When I first saw her, I was like, I ain't get that close to her.
Bro, it's the hormone. The hormone.
She taking hormones?
She's growing a full-grown beard.
Is she taking hormones though? Because women do that sometimes. They grow beards. We all know an auntie with a beard, nigga. We all know an auntie with a beard, nigga. So is Chica taking? Is she transitioning?
I think she's taking hormones. That's just speculation.
That's a fucking speculation.
I just said it. That's just speculation.
Well, say it then.
I don't know, bro. It just looked like she has the beard, the whole beard. She didn't have that before. Maybe she did.
It's not speculation.
Maybe it was makeup.
It's that the beard is there.
The beard is there.
And for her to do what she did, to tweet what she did, she's definitely fucking canceled. And writing that think piece of how we should forgive you, shorty. Yeah. I hate to say it, but we live in a society where you don't have pretty privilege, and this ain't it. Like if you it's different. Like let's say Rihanna had did the same thing, right? Mm-hmm. We would forgive Rihanna quickly. Yeah. You know, it's almost like it didn't happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when we seen Chica, it was just like, who are you?
You need to be arrested.
You need to be reprimanded for that shit.
That's sad though.
I don't get that. That's the way the world is. We get judged by our looks. That's true. That's just the way this country works. Let's stop putting that holier than thou shit.
It's not right.
Bro, you know what's not right? Having beauty pageants is not right. If ugly that's really and pretty wasn't a factor in this world, we wouldn't have beauty pageants. We wouldn't have a Miss America, a Miss Brazil, or none of that other shit, Miss USA. But looks fucking matter, and you're too fucking ugly to be out here talking shit about people's kids.
I don't like calling people ugly, bro. Can we just let
you
that go,
cannot, bro?
She's beautiful on the inside.
No, she's not. If she was beautiful on the inside, she wouldn't have did what she did. She's ugly on the inside, and she exposed herself. So now that she's ugly on the inside, it's okay to bully her. The fuck? Bullying is okay sometimes.
I mean, go ahead, bro. You talk about that.
Bully is okay, bro. Bullying builds character. It builds fucking character.
No, I want you. No, keep it on him. I want to hear you expelling that.
Sometimes you have to get a little bullied to know how to defend yourself. Sometimes that shit never click in you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could be a punching bag until you get tired of that fucking bullying and you snap back. You know, sometimes a lot of these kids is trophy kids. What's it called? Participation trophy kids. Some of these kids think that losing is being bullying.
And then some kids
being told no is being bullied.
And then some kids get bullied into suicide.
Nah, bullying is getting a fresh boosie fade, a fresh ball fade on the back of a bus on a winter morning at 7 o'clock going to school, and some kids saying, open neck. That's bullying. You know what I'm saying? Open neck. You know what I'm saying?
Were you a bully growing up?
Man, I got bullied and I bullied.
What did you get bullied for?
I used to have these big ass ears and a fucking ball fade, nigga. Niggas used to catch me, and I was high yellow. Niggas used to tear the back of my neck up.
I used to get. I can't say get bullied.
I got Joan, nigga.
Maybe people tried to press me because I was small. Then I used to be a bully, but then I used to try to protect people. Like I'm the protector from the bully.
I didn't get. When I say bullying, I didn't get
just jokes.
Yeah, I didn't get the wedgies and the fucking spitting in my food and all the other dumb shit that you see on Korean shows. Korean, bro, we gotta talk about that too.
Game blouses. Yeah, man.
So let's get into this Korean shit, bro. Korean shows have the craziest bullying shit. Like, what was that show? All of Us Are Dead.
The zombie
jump. It was even bullying than that.
Yeah.
It was like, how the fuck is a zombie apocalypse and y'all niggas is still bullying niggas?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nah,
like, bro.
Bullying is alive and it's real. Kids are killing themselves every day because of bullying. And it seems like the kids are getting younger and younger and younger and younger.
But a lot of people are calling bullying things that aren't bullying.
Hold on now, bro, because we can't say what bullying is.
Society is soft as fuck, and we can't say. We need to start saying what the fuck bullying is. Somebody joking on you is not, to me, should not be, I would think, like a bully shit.
When somebody joked on you, did you take the jokes and go like be quiet and move away, or did you throw the jokes back?
I threw them back.
Even if they weren't funny, you would throw them back. Same way as me at the lunch table, people talking shit. They make.
I was encouraged to do that,
but you knew that one person that just couldn't throw the jokes back. They just could not. Well, they would absorb it and take it in. I promise you, that person is still going home thinking about what somebody said to them 20 years ago at the fucking lunch table.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This is important. Yeah, man. So I mean, yeah, you're right. Sometimes that shit can lead to people being soft, but no,
that's not being. You can't tell somebody that's being bullied that's not bullying.
I'm just joking, bro. I'm just joking, bro. Like, I know, all things aside, a serious note, I do know that some people can't take that shit, and some people do go overboard. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I think that's like in my culture where I come from. You just had to get with the fucking program. You had to get with it. You had to fight back, bro. But I also come from a generation where like the suicide rate won't just fucking high either. Like kids won't just offer themselves for bullying. Nigga, you had to get in there and fight. You know what I mean? True. I come from inner city life. Like we ain't want no time for that. Nigga, we po.
I want to say, I do want to say that our era is different. You for me, the generation we grew up in, and the jokes and the shit talking and having the quick responses and shit. Like I said, I grew up around my older cousins, and all they did was just joke and joke and joke, and you just got tired of not knowing what to say back, and then you got on it. I'm just saying, like when I went to my high school reunion. It was like 2 or 3 people there that was just like, yo, you were an asshole. You talked a lot of shit. You made a lot of jokes about me. And I was hurt because I didn't think that I was being that much of an asshole. But to them, I was. It really hurt. I didn't like the way I felt.
You went to Manchester High School.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, well, it's kind of a mixed kind of school. I went to an all-black high school before I came to Virginia.
Joking is joking.
You had to get your boots smoked. It was all love, though. It's different. I don't know. Oh, you hurt my feelings.
Joking is joking, man. But nah,
I'm joking, bro. I get it. I do understand. I'm not. All this shit is all jokes. I understand that sometimes people can go overboard and make people want to kill themselves.
We're not gonna put that in the clip. You know so they just go ahead and talking shit. Just not going to the clip.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You cancel me. Fuck, nigga. I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? Gunna
Bread and
album
butter.
is hard
I don't know
as
about that cake.
fuck.
Yeah, it
That
is
fucking
hard.
and I can't listen to it. I can't listen to it. I get that shit one listen. I was like, the whole time I was just like, this nigga talking, bro. This is probably his best album, bro.
The Gunna snitch. You know what's so, bro? I had an hour and a half conversation with my cousins on the phone about if Gunna snitched and the Alfred plea, and after all of it, I was just like, we all just ignorant as hell, bro. We all grown on here talking about if Gunna snitched.
I think Gunna. I don't know, man. I can't say nothing until fucking Thugger says something.
But, okay, cool. But for the people who are
I
late
can't
on
listen to that album. It's like he snitched.
If Gunna didn't Gunna say that I know some people in YSL who are committing crimes?
I think he said people in YSL have committed crimes.
Is that snitching?
No, he said YSL is a gang that has to come to an end.
Damn. Why he released music on YSL Entertainment.
YSL is a gang and it has to come to an end. That's hilarious, bro.
Jesus Christ,
Hey,
bruh.
listen, bro.
And this is his best album, bro. This shit
album
hard.
is hard.
It's
But this not gonna listen. Everybody can front if they want to. Gunna's sales is not gonna drop. I don't think
it's
so.
definitely dropped. Cause I
Did
listened
it
to the
drop?
album, but I did not download it. I did not add it to my library. That shit. I just saw it on the new this week on Apple Music. I clicked it. I listened to it. One listen. I have not listened to it again. That's it. I don't feel right. It don't, because at the same time, every time I was like this right here, I'd be like, lame ass nigga. Yeah, like.
But I mean, look at 6ix9ine career. Well, I guess it's different because he's
That
Spanish.
nigga gets no play in my book.
Even before you probably didn't listen to him.
I did.
I didn't listen to him before.
I fucked with bro.
But it's probably a difference because he's Spanish and he has a whole different Spanish
a lot of them, the
community.
niggas that banked them and beat them up was Spanish. What we talking about? He got jumped in the bathroom by Spanish niggas. The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't think it's over for Gunna. I personally think that Thug is going to come out and
I don't know about that, bro.
At some point, I think Thug is going to say something.
Is YMW Melly gonna come out? I think YMW Melly gonna beat this. I hope he do.
What makes you think he's going to beat this,
bro? It just looks good to me. I don't know. I'm not getting the vibe.
What looks good, bro?
The fact that they said the gun, they couldn't find the gun, the murder weapon, other shit.
Listen, bro.
They said they had it in evidence, and then they don't have it in evidence. A lot of witness statements ain't putting him there.
It's so early in the trial. They haven't even gotten to the phone records and anything dealing with the phone. They haven't gotten to the girlfriend's deposition. I think it's so much more to come. It's sad to say, even though that this man is fighting for his life, it's interesting when you go through these celebrity trials, especially dealing with a murder. I mean, it's sad to say, it's still entertaining. I personally don't think that he's going to beat it. You know what I'm saying? I think, so much information is going to come out. That's going to show. I mean, bro, I don't care whether he's free or not. I'm sorry, bro.
I do. I care if he's free. I mean,
that's
cool. Melly.
I mean, if he's innocent, I would like for him to be free. But if he did it,
you think he did it?
I do think he did it.
That's what.
Huh?
He's up for the death penalty.
He's out for the death penalty.
Up for the death penalty.
He's up for the death penalty.
The part
they reworked it because it has to be unanimous. But for his case, they reworked it to where it has to be like 2/3.
So they want to kill him.
2 bodies got him the death penalty. It's niggas that done serial killers that didn't even get. Jeffrey Dahmer didn't even get the death penalty. Fuck?
You believe in the death penalty?
No.
At all?
For rapists and child molesters.
So yes.
Yeah, for those.
Some people need to go.
I had to think about it, but not for that.
Nah, not for that.
Not when Jeffrey Dahmer didn't get death penalty. Nor did John Wayne Gacy get death penalty? Jeffrey Dahmer didn't. Eileen did though. I guess it's 50-50 with them serial killers.
Yeah.
It's
it's so sad, bro. Us as a people, we're so interested in serial killers. Did you watch the Jeffrey Dahmer show, right?
Fuck yeah.
It was good, but that thing it was uneasy watting it.
I thought the whole documentary, the whole show is like that nigga stinks. I just know that shit stinks.
It ain't no way I would have walked in that house and
as a black man, I felt like it's like you gotta take like 75% of the accountability because ain't no way I'm going to somebody's house that stank. And that shit, if I walk in that door and I'm like,
this smell like murder.
I'm out that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if I can smell, bro. That shit smell like ass, butt cheeks. No, sir, I'm not going to your house.
I don't know. Me personally, I don't know if I will watch it again. It was so uneasy for me watching the show. I enjoyed it because I like the horror and the genre, and it was interesting. You know,
that nigga Tate different, bro.
Huh?
That nigga Tate different.
Tate.
Yeah.
Andrew,
Jeffrey Dahmer. He the nigga that played Jeffrey Dahmer. I only know him as Tate from American Horror Story. But that nigga played that role crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, some people play roles so good that you can't get that out of your mind. Like I can name a few people. Pinky, but not the role from Pinky. The role where he raped that girl. He raped the girl. Ike.
Come on now, you rapist.
He tackled her ass during church like wild ass Ike. Lawrence Fishburne, what'd you say?
Lawrence Fishburne
on What's Love Got to Do with It?
I know him more
from Boys in the Hood.
From the dad from Boys in the Hood.
But even still, like he played the hell out of that role, bro.
Remember that guy walked up to the nigga that played Pinky and was like, he's like, you can pick another. He said, yo, man, this is the guy that raped the girl. He said, yo, you can't pick another role. This man said, I don't know no other role. This man said, I don't know no other role, bro. That would have pissed me off, bro. Oh, God. I would have.
This man said, I don't know no other role. He said this the man that
say nothing.
He said this the man that raped Loretta Devon in that one movie. That man
Oh my God. Is a man playing a rapist like just as bad as a woman? A man playing a rapist bad for your kids, like your real life kids, as a woman having an OnlyFans because your kid can be traumatized by the mom out here playing with her coochie, her pussy in front of everybody. But a boy, imagine your dad being known as that rape Loretta Devon. Imagine if you been like a nigga walk up to you like, your dad is a rapist. Yeah, like, no, it ain't. And even if it ain't real, you watch a movie and your dad over there.
I ain't gonna lie. He just played a lot of those. He played a lot of those evil ass roles, just an evil ass man. You know, but nah, that's just art.
God.
That just means that he played the role good as hell. Are you
like this for real, nigga? Nigga, what?
Jesus.
I couldn't play a rapist, bro. I couldn't do it. I just would think about my kids, man. My kids got to live like, bro, what if you played a rapist and that was like your best role. Like the movie did blockbuster numbers. I'm talking about like, nigga, this is the best movie there ever was, and you're the rapist.
But I mean, like you said, bro, look at Detective Stabler. Like, look at all these.
Look at all that Stabler, not the rapist. Well, what you mean rapist? He's a. What are you talking about from Oz? From Oz? Nobody knows him from Oz for real, bro. Most people know him from Detective Stabler and Happy now.
Maybe
because Happy is to me one of his best works. But the Oz is like, when I see Oz, all I know him for is bending over, putting his booty cheeks on the TV screen. Yeah. But nah, man, like, oh man, golly, man, playing a rapist is insane. You being an actor, going to acting school, and next thing you know, you just known as the rapist.
Or the guy that got raped, DeAndre Bonds, that played what about Snowfall? No,
what about the nigga that played the nigga who dad was raping him? You remember that YouTube movie?
Oh, the black dad.
Yeah, he could never play anything else.
Yeah, that was
you
sick.
got raped by your son.
The son of the dad. Meet the Johnsons. And the dad has such a distinctive face that when you see that face, you're gonna think about
like, your son beat you up and took your booty.
Which there's something strange about the Johnsons.
At what age did you? His son, it's called Meet the Johnsons.
No, it's called There's Something Strange About the Johnsons.
Something strange about the Johnsons. This nigga fucking son at like 18, 19 just beat his dad up and took his booty.
Yeah,
and
it's just an unnecessary, uncomfortable.
And the mom was it's the most uncomfortable movie I ever go to see.
It's unnecessary and uncomfortable.
And as a father, you have a son. I'm surprised you didn't look at your son and be like, I wish you would, motherfucker.
There's no reason for me to look at him and hope that he won't knock me out and take my cheeks, bro.
Oh, shit.
No reason for me to think of that.
I'm talking about took him aggressively. But anyway, man, Let's get up out. I think we touched on a lot of things today, man.
Yeah, I think we did.
I think a lot of people gonna be pissed off. A lot of people gonna be happy.
Maybe even grossed out.
Definitely grossed out. Go watch Something Strange About the Johnsons. There's something very strange about the Johnsons. Spoiler alert: the dad gets raped. Anyway,
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Day. Why we talked about rape today on Father's Day?
Yeah, I mean,
damn.
But you know, this will be clipped up. So
anyway, we out this motherfucker. I hope y'all have a great Father's Day. Take care of your fucking kids.
Be blessed.
Wipe your butt from the front to the back, not the back to the front.
Okay.
Be safe out here. Peace.
We out.